Yes.
Hello guys,
And welcome to the Dawn Titans live stream. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's going to be a quick, simple one, I think, really, isn't it? Not much to talk to you about, but we've
got loads to talk about.
No, we want to talk to you guys anyway. We like talking to you guys.
Shut up, John.
I'm so sorry, gosh.
No,
that's my name.
Let's talk about.
I'm Dom, and I'm Arsenal Dawn Titans.
And I'm Haig, and I'm not quite in the middle, and it's annoying me a little bit. Let me just sort this out. You keep going.
I'm Matt, by the way.
I mean, Haig's not that important. Let's get me more off shot, right? Sure.
That's better.
Just put me more off shot.
More. Okay, don't worry about it. Let's go. That's better. I'm going to be off centre. I'm also a bit ill this week, so...
He is a bit ill.
My voice.
He probably should go home.
Because he's got a weak immune system.
He needs more juice.
So, like we do every week, guys, we'll be having a battle contest where you, the viewer, has the chance of winning 12,000 gems.
Woohoo!
If you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Matt.
And if you think I will win, it's hashtag Team Quiff.
Hashtag Team Dom, if I'm going to win. I mean, Haig has won back-to-back 2 weeks in a row.
But I wasn't here last week.
You wasn't here last week.
Busy.
I feel like I haven't won in ages, so...
It's because you're rubbish.
Someone said, hey, please poke Dom. There you go.
You just poked me. Why?
Not sure why, but...
You guys are so aggressive.
I do what you guys say.
Alright.
You type it in, I'll do it.
Jeez.
Hey, get a good personality. Someone type that in.
Alright, guys. In the comment, you should have a link to the Titan Brawl.
Yes.
That's happening. Should we show the brackets?
Yeah, let's show the Titan Brawl.
Let's show the brackets.
Obviously, for people that are tuning in don't know about this, we are, for the past few weeks, we've been doing a Titan Brawl where you, the viewers, vote for your favourite Titan. The last poll that went out was it the Calvarax Basathi one?
It was Calvarax Basathi, yeah.
Calvarax one. This week it is Protoss and Valkyrie, and the winner of the Titan Brawl will go into an event which will match up with our 2-year anniversary.
Yes! But it will not be the only thing that's going on during the 2-year anniversary. We can't talk about much yet, but there's a lot of good stuff going to be happening around that time.
Yes!
What are we going to talk about today? Should we start with the event, or should we start with...
Should we recap of Halloween?
Recap Halloween, yeah. Thanks for taking part, everyone.
You
enjoyed it.
You made it great, guys.
Obviously,
we had a great
it was 2 big events around Hades and Hell.
Yeah,
2 weeks
Fight
long.
for the Underworld.
And then Calvarax and Astaroth, reappeared their pretty little faces.
Hope you guys like the new Astaroth.
Astaroth came back hard.
Yeah, he came back hard.
He was like, I heard what you guys were saying. I ain't having it. Came back hard and strong. Astaroth, my man. I love Astaroth. I think he looks great.
Yeah, he does look great. No eyes.
Yeah, I don't know how he sees.
We've got...
He
just hears, yeah. We've got a few things to go over today. We've got the event that's coming up, a new Troopcraft event, which is starting soon.
No, it's already live.
So that's now.
Was that today?
The Troopcraft event is essentially an increase to Imperial armour.
Yeah.
That's been live since Tuesday, I think. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, 70% plus armour for Imperials at the moment.
And there's 20%
yeah.
less. And the Elitham Palace costs 20% less.
Yeah, so play around with that. Let us know what you think. We know you guys have been asking for some changes to Imperials.
Yeah.
So trying this one out.
Yeah, we should definitely say the Troopcraft events are linked to how the meta will change over time. Obviously, we had the Mossman one, we had the Ragnar one. And these changes will come over time, and this is a good way for you to give you guys something new to test out and give us your feedback on, and then we'll see if it's a permanent change that we get in game.
Can we get an infiltrator event?
There's quite a few people asking about that. I wonder why they're asking about that.
It's been a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, we might be able to talk about something like that maybe later.
And we also will go over today our next release, 1.2a, is going to start rolling out next week, I believe, at some point.
Yeah, it's going to start rolling out to Android users early next week, hopefully. Should we go through what's in that, actually? Because there's quite a few cool little bits in it.
Yeah, do you have your...
Yeah, got some images as well. So, first up...
You've got images?
I've got images.
I've got it here for you, mate.
Oh. So yes, the first thing is in 1.28, coming out next week, there will be a garrison status on your city view UI there. So in the bottom you can see the kingdom button, the 3 kind of castle gates. They have a little extra icon. That little red icon next to it on fire means you are under attack, your garrison's under attack. And the other image is, that means it's shielded.
This is just a little change. This was actually... requested by people in the community, so they could instantly understand who's attacking them while they're being attacked and to be able to revenge them quickly. So yeah, it came through the community. We figured out it wouldn't take us long to implement, so we did it for you guys. It's obviously it's not the biggest thing, but you know, small improvements like this that you guys request and we get time to put in, we do.
Yes.
On top of that, another improvement that you guys have been asking for, with 128, we've improved the summoning. So the Greek Titans with the summoned units, on defense, they will now summon quicker. They'll in more rapid succession of each other, and just generally improvements to the way summoning works on defense. Again, something you guys have been asking about. So we've done that. That's in there as well.
A lot of people said it was a bit sucky fighting against them and they weren't summoning, so we quickened that up.
And they're definitely better on defense now. So that's that. We've also got just little things really, but like quite nice tidy things. We've got new icons for units.
Ooh, yes.
In 128, and we've got new icons for the elements in the game. So they're a little bit easier to read, we think. And they kind of just make more sense.
Do we have an image of them? Or do we not?
We don't have the image of them. We will do next week.
Next week. Sorry, Ian.
We also have under the hood, we've done a lot of temple upgrades that aren't necessarily going to be visible straight away when you get 128, but there'll be some cool stuff in the near future to do with the temple. Some interesting new stuff. We've done quite a lot of changes in bug fixes and improvements under the hood there. And also a whole bunch of bug fixes have also gone in.
Yes, and also we've had requested for quite a few weeks off people that when you fight the Titan monuments, you never win Rangers or Berserkers, which obviously if you play the monuments a lot, it's a really good way to level up your main Titan of that class. Well, in 128 we've added in Rangers and Berserkers, and we've also added in, because depending on what monument you fight, you can either get a chance of getting a rarity 1, 2 or 3. We've pretty much added one of each class for each rarity of 1, 2 and 3.
Nice.
So if you guys are people that play those monuments all the time, in 128 you'll start getting Rangers and Berserkers, and you'll also start and get more classes of different rarities as well.
Says good change for Imperials, please make permanent. Yes, Imps are really good with this change.
Yep, that's the sort of feedback we're listening out for, so thanks for that. We're not going to guarantee that we're going to definitely make these Imperial changes. We have to look at the way that you guys are playing with them, battling with them, and how they fit into the meta. But after we've done all that, hopefully we'll get some changes out for the Imperials that make them work better.
Riemann, I see your comment on Dr. Zeus's The Grinch is coming out this month. That's the one.
Yeah, Dr. Zeus.
That's the Zeus.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about, right? The Grinch is coming out. Go check it out. We got a comment here. Says fix hell freezing on the battlefield.
What's the? Can there be a bit more?
That's what it says.
Okay.
What does it say? Fix
hell freezing on battlefield.
Okay, well, if you can please reply back with more detailed information, we can actually take that back to the development team and let them know what the actual issue is. And we can investigate it with our QA team as well. Continue.
Yeah, we got from Thomas Reba says increase relic capacity. Who wants to take that one?
Yeah, we're still struggling with that one a little bit.
Yes, it's probably not going to be. That's not going to happen anytime soon. We generally have seen with the new relic forging feature, obviously that we released, the improved feature, that relic inventory has dropped. We understand that some players who like to collect every single relic, they're still having some kind of issue. So it's a continued investigation. We said there's actually it's generally what your profile is, and there's some tech issues around that. I mean, I'm sure if Chris was in here, he'd be able to give more detailed information.
Yeah, and loads of hell freezing in battle, statue you can't move her. Sometimes for me, not all the time.
Okay.
It's noted. We said it out loud. Guys in the back will hear.
Yep.
It's noted.
Noted.
Yeah. If Jamie D is watching, which he normally is, can you write that down, Jamie?
Take a note, sir.
And if you're not watching, shame on you.
He will be watching, it's fine.
Should we go over the event, sorry?
Yes.
Sorry,
yeah, let's go for it. I'm going to try and answer some more of these questions. Inga's missing from the Titan Pantheon.
Oh, is she?
Write that one down.
Inga?
Oh no, it wasn't.
We can probably have a look
over.
She
one of the beta ones that we didn't use anymore.
We've got a lot of Grinch fans in the comments, guys. A lot of Zeus here. Look at that. Check it out in cinemas, man.
Zeus.
Dr. Zeus is great.
Should we go over the event?
Let's do it.
Starting today.
Yeah.
Toxic Bulwark.
Oh.
This is, ignore that name, that's incorrect. That's not Pasafi.
Hey, that's Mayku.
It is Mayku.
Yeah. Sorry, should we go over the MOTD? Sorry.
Yeah. There it is.
Good
So
lovely face.
Mayku's back. She wasn't. She was in the event not too long ago, but she's a good Titan. We've seen that some people want it, so we're bringing her back.
And obviously, you've just had 2 massive events around Hell and Hades. We didn't want to throw another massive one at you guys straight away. We felt that would have been a bit unfair.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you've got the 4 guaranteed X skills there. So she's a great Titan. She's a great Titan.
Tier 3 Titan defense, Mossman health and armor X skill, and a Spearman health and armor X skill.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the Banner of the Forest, Venom Seed, and Morbid Cloak.
Mm-hmm.
Chosen Titans, 1.3 for Mayku, and 1.3 for other 4-star Guardians, and 1.1 for 3-star Guardians. Mm-hmm. You've got the Putrid Tome. Wow.
That's a nice name.
And how to participate. Oh, that's cool.
Nice
that's a nice little image there. Well done, Ian.
Mm-hmm.
It's lit.
So this event will be starting today, very soon. Hopefully within the next hour, this event will be starting.
Is this an old image, by the way? We just haven't used much.
We haven't used it a lot. So
yeah, it's,
if you notice how we do art,
so
art for the Titans, there are 3D renders, and the units are 2D representations. Mm-hmm. So you can tell the difference. So yeah, we haven't shown this a lot, but yeah, these are the Imperials, as you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Should we look at the rewards?
Let's do it.
Go through the rewards.
We'll start at about a few thousand, because that's normally when the 3 stars start popping in.
Logo,
3,500.
Ranger.
Yeah, Ranger. Morbid Cloak, 3-star, 4,000. Septic Belt, 5,000. Some Divine Gems, 1,250 gems. And 7,000, you get the 4-star Morbid Cloak. 8,000, the 4-star Epic Token. 9,000, the 4-star Venom Seed. 2,000 gems at 10,000. Banner of the Forest at 11,000. And Mayku at 13,000.
Yes.
And your stretch goal at 14,000 is Divine Gems. So obviously, yeah, it's a more chilled out one than the past few weeks, isn't it? But we've done that on purpose, like we just mentioned.
A lot of questions, requests, should I say, for Infiltrator event.
Yeah,
that's cool, guys. We'll have a look at doing that.
We weren't really allowed to mention anything specifically, but we have been doing stuff with Infiltrators, I will say that.
And Samir,
fixing
Infiltrators,
yeah.
And there may be some fixes in 128.
Samir's asking, when's the next Fusion event?
The Titan Fusion event, there will be, here it is, Monday. Monday you will have a Titans Unleashed.
There you go.
And it will be focused around champions.
Yes. Ray at 9. It's not up to me to add things into the event, so I just do the pretty art things.
Pretty.
Wow, this guy.
Quality art. That's what I say.
This guy.
Quality.
Maybe try Art's Hague. If you're nice, you might,
Maybe. What was the question?
If you can add something to the events. I think it was a relic. It's gone now, I'm sorry.
So,
maybe not this late in the game.
Top just said up the borough. Yay! Shout out to the Astig Alliance. Yeah, up the borough indeed. UTB.
Why have I been nerfed in battles, Green Arrow? Because it wasn't fair to these guys. Truth.
We should say, guys, you've got 7 minutes to get your hashtags in, by the way, for the battle contest. If you think I'll win, it's hashtag Team Matt.
If you think I'll win, it's hashtag Team Quick.
Hashtag Team Dom for me, please.
That is a beautiful voice.
Just trying to read through some of this stuff. More portal stones and events, please. You can look into something like that. Yes. Had lots of stuff coming about Infiltrators as well.
By today.
People want Infiltrators, Batman.
Yeah, lots of shout outs as well. We haven't been shout out much, so shout out to New Era, shout out to the Guardians. What else have we got?
The cons are flying.
Twizzle one, sorry, that was a mistake because the event's not live yet. I know it said Basathi in the event hub. It's not Basathi, it's
Mayku.
Thanks, Anthony Murray, about liking the artwork. Thank you very much.
Oh man, the comments are flying.
I've never seen them flying through that quickly before on the live stream. Can we have another Hell event?
Probably not going to have another Hell event soon. Apologies for that. It was just
she's not a timed Titan, is she? Or is she? Do we know?
Not going to say yet.
Okay.
Not going to say yet.
There it is. Can you please add the Shocking Gem 4-star relics for Spearman Health and Armor in this event?
Shocking Gem 4-star.
It's too late for this event.
It's too late for this event, unfortunately, yeah. event will go live very soon. Questions. All right, what's going on with this infiltrator stuff? Has everyone like gathered together to go through infiltrators? I'm seeing it so much. Great. We love that you guys love infiltrators again.
It was a hell of an event.
Hey, well done.
We love that you guys are back on infiltrators. Just specifically get some stuff in from what you want from an infiltrator event, and we'll try our best.
What's up, Gaming Jaeger? Guys, check out Gaming Jaeger on YouTube. Check out his videos. He's got great content. He's got great presentation as well. Me being an artist, I really appreciate his presentation on YouTube. Shout out Gaming Jaeger for that.
Ilzar, okay, that's interesting. Seeing Ilzar pop up.
You want
a
an
couple times.
Ilzar?
We want Ilzar.
Yeah, everyone's all about the infiltrators here.
Interesting.
I mean, apart from Roshan,
I
no
wonder-
infiltrators, only rangers.
Why is that?
Another
Let us
hell,
know why
another
he's
hell.
talking about infiltrators so much.
Ilzar, another Ilzar. What are our plans on campaigns? To be honest with you guys, probably nothing anytime soon on campaigns for you.
I am working on a feature which will be coming out early next year, which will be cool. It won't be campaigns, but it's going to be new battles. That's as much as
There
I'll
you go.
say.
Ooh, calm down, mate.
Hassan Johnson, thank you very
Too
much for your
much away.
comment. Thank you.
Never too much.
The comments are slowing down now. It was great. It was overwhelming then. It was just flying by on YouTube.
Infiltrators are in demand to counter Valorn defenses. So you guys have realised Valorn's pretty good. Awesome. That's good to know as
Valorn's
well.
one of my favourite Titans. I think she looks great. She's
Yeah,
awesome
I mean-
in the game. She's great for defense.
She was a bit cheeky, Valorn, because she didn't look necessarily that great at first.
No.
And then
She snuck up
people
on us, didn't
realised
she?
afterwards, by the looks of things.
Christos, can you make an event of Greek gods' relics?
Maybe something like that in the future.
Maybe. How about an Orient Urkon event?
Ooh.
No, Orion Urkon will be in the Divine Gem altars only.
For the time being.
For the time being, yeah.
So no event on them until that changes, but nothing to say on that yet.
What about Rukon? Rukon, Chinese New Year.
Yeah, but he'll...
It's around the corner, maybe.
It is soon.
He'd probably pop up again if you know the patterns that we've been doing. He'd probably pop up again for sure.
Yeah, if you want Wukong and you saw that in the Halloween event, Calvarax and Astaroth came back, you've probably got a really good understanding of if he'll come back or not.
Yeah. I'm excited about Chinese New Year.
Someone asking for a Loki event there. If you want a Loki event, then he's got to have to win Titan Brawl. Did
Oh,
Loki
yes.
win his category? I can't remember.
Let's check.
Let's check.
Oh wait, no, we can't. It's this one. I need to go here. Excuse me. Hey, your book's in the way.
He did. So Loki's going to be up against Holland in week 5. So if you want Loki to win, get your votes in for that. Make sure you do. Also, just a reminder, Titan Brawl going on right now. Protoss versus Valkyrie. Get your votes in. Hopefully the URL will appear in the comments.
I think
again soon, hopefully.
Valkyrie's winning right now.
Ooh.
I saw someone comment earlier. Link in chat and in the description.
Infiltrator's going to make a comeback. Well, let's hope so. We have been working on stuff.
If hell keeps freezing, I guess hell really has frozen over.
Forget it. Forget it.
A bad pun
Yes.
for a bad bug.
Alright, see you
Yes.
later. I'm off.
I'm not gonna get any better than that.
Champ Yard. Is that Jow Dog?
Yeah, Jow Dog.
Champ Jog.
Champ Dog.
Trump dog.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna win the whole thing, you know.
Yeah. That's the Titan. The Titan Brawl Jow Dog is Champ Jog.
You got Champ
Champ Dog.
Champ dog. Champ dog.
Oh man.
We want a Kamafi event. Kamafi's good.
Alright, fair
I like
enough.
Kamafi. Can we get Storm Maidens as a base troop on islands?
Yes,
Aaron
we do need
Tannock.
to add that in. Actually, yeah. So it was, that's still something that needs to be added. Yeah, we'll add that in.
Can you add pre-level relics and Titans in packet or offers to players?
We are looking at that a little bit more actually. Can't say anything about that yet, but yes, we are considering.
Is that the real Mesut Ozil? Arsenal suck.
Wow.
Calm down, mate. This isn't the time or the place to be.
It's always the time and
Breaking
place.
your...
Well, I'm not wearing my Man United shirt. Shout out Man United, they won yesterday, Juventus. Last minute comeback.
Mourinho.
4 minutes left in the game. Ronaldo can shut
I mean, they
up.
are rubbish though.
Wow, okay. There's no
Matt,
getting
someone
into that.
says you've got a lackluster shirt this week.
What? Your shirt's alright.
It's alright actually.
It
It's
is
better.
one of
It's
my-
better this close up.
It's one of my
It's
basic
higher
ones.
quality
Look,
than the other
look at that
shirts. I'll
shirt.
say that much.
What's wrong with that shirt?
I mean, this is one of my basic work shirts. This is like the safe one. The safe.
It's a
option.
safe shirt. Arsenal suck. Who says that? Everyone in East, South, West London, sir.
Nice.
Sometimes up north as well.
Nice stadium though.
Great stadium. I mean, it's really good. It's just past King's Cross.
Yeah.
Or battle contest is over. No more hashtags. No more hashtags will be counted.
Make a Mourinho Titan that we can kick the crap out of. I mean, if we make a Mourinho Titan, he'll beat everyone.
Just to say, there will not be a Mourinho Titan.
There won't be a Mourinho Titan. If I had my way, there
we
would be.
wouldn't be able to get the likeness. We wouldn't be able to. Like, no way.
He's got his own game anyway, hasn't he? Oh, he's got the likeness to that football managing game.
Game Rescue needs to behave. That's Matt's pleb shirt.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty much it. Yeah,
It's quite accurate.
it's one of those shirts where, like, you know, you've worn it once. A few days later, you're like, oh, I've got to get ready for work, and I'm a bit tired. I'll just throw on the pleb shirt again.
There you go.
Brilliant.
Everyone's got a pleb shirt.
I do, actually.
Yeah.
I'll see.
It's called the Man United top.
Oh! There it is.
Got to dress up for the stream, Matt. Not just put on your worst shirt.
Let me see what's happening on Facebook. Remember Valorn return from Emir? I'm not sure. But
Not
she'll be back for
anytime
sure.
necessarily soon.
But she'll definitely be back
She'll be
one day. One day for sure.
Mr. Broads, will you let us choose what stationary troops the lands have? That'll just be random. If we wanted to change that, that would actually be a lot of work, which we'd like to concentrate on either improving current features or making new features.
Yes, Stephen Hughes. Quality win for us Reds. Yes, Stephen. Stephen gets it. Are the Norse and Greek gods available on the daily 2,000 gems? No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't believe they are.
Right.
Not at this time. There will be some temple events though where they will be available. So
Who's going first?
I'm not.
Well, it's going to be Haig.
Haig
I
won.
won last time, yeah. So I'll go first if you want.
Remember, there was some
Keep
maps
getting your
up
questions in, by the way. We're
Yes.
in a question answering mood this week, so
there. Matt,
get
this is
them
for
in.
you from Elizabeth from Facebook. When will Garrison Maps update?
Yeah, I know we've been looking at that for a while now. Myself and Chris were looking at it a bit more. We just need the time for a dev, like a proper developer as well, to look into it, because specifically with all the stuff we've just mentioned in 1.28 that's going to be rolling out soon, that's took up quite a lot of everyone's time.
Yes.
But yeah, we understand the issue, what people say around it. I will say this, there's not a massive gap in between the one that people, the win percentage of each one.
The one people think is bad is not actually that bad, is it?
Yeah,
Really?
it's like a 2% difference or something, or maybe a little bit more than that. But yeah, there's still a point. Everyone should be on an even playing
Equal,
field.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are looking into that. It's not being shoved out and not looked at. It's just finding the time to actually get a dev to help look at it as well.
Can you?
Sorry, you go.
Someone's just asking, can you identify the next Greek god for us? No.
No.
Sorry, no.
We know what it is though.
Shivan saying, any word on Trials of Power event?
There's, I would say,
Not any word, but we're doing stuff.
I'm working on a feature which you guys haven't seen yet or heard of.
Give it too much away, mate. You're giving too much away.
Uh-oh.
But it's not Trials of Power.
From
But it's
Andres, please look into Archer's damage calculation. Numbers make no sense after the last update.
So Archer's got a lot of... I've seen that come up quite a bit, but we actually fixed some bugs that were in the game. We didn't actually nerf Archers at all. We didn't change any of their stats. It's just that there were some relics that were less effectual towards Archers initially before, and now they should all be working up to the exact values that were in the relics and in skills, for example. So we didn't actually nerf Archers. That's the statement on that.
Martin from North, team, you guys really need to be better at answering Facebook messages.
Dom's on it.
I'm on
He's
it.
picking them out.
I'm on it. Sorry if I missed your question.
The Dory relic, yes, we know about the Dory relic not appearing correctly in the relics list. We are going to fix that.
It is fixed in 128, isn't it?
Yes, it will be fixed in 128, but we might be able to get it out sooner.
Why can't we forge more than 4 items?
It's just tech requirements. Kind of like I said before.
It's a server thing, validation thing as well, partly.
Yeah.
To prevent cheaters.
It's to prevent cheaters. Like Haig said, it's also extra tech work, and like we know it might not be the best for players. It might take a little bit more time than you'd like, but at the same time, it's balancing improving what we have, but deciding what's the most important things to improve, and then also deciding the new stuff we want to work on. So it's kind of like prioritising everything we need to do, and like being totally honest, letting you fuse more than 4 at a time isn't the highest priority at the moment. There's some cool stuff that's coming up over Christmas and early next year that we feel like you guys will appreciate a lot more than being able to fuse more than 4 relics at once.
Yes.
I know that might not be the answer that you want to whoever I've asked it, but just trying to be honest with you.
Thanks, Matt. Mark A. Jimenez, is there going to be any Xmas event? Xmas is Christmas?
Yes.
For sure. We did one last year.
Oh, yeah.
Look, right,
Come back
Christmas
round.
There will be.
is
It's going to be really good this year.
We've got our 2-year anniversary coming up, and
Very
that helps
soon.
lead into Christmas as well. So
Watch this space, guys.
yes, there's going to be some really, really cool stuff happening.
Please join us on our anniversary live stream as well. It's going to be great. I know we don't know what we're going to do, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be awesome.
There's going to be a big giveaway. We haven't done one of them since the Norse Gods.
Norse Gods, I think, yeah.
We'll do a big live stream giveaway. We'll probably get loads of people coming in and out of the stream.
Yes.
So-
Oh, why are you guys not answering the Volstan question? Warren, what's the Volstan
What's the
question?
Volstan question?
You missed it, sorry.
I think someone said they don't like Volstan
Why? What's wrong with Volstan?
Oh.
in the XP event. So the XP event is Volstan's boot camp.
Yeah.
That's the one that's been live. It's not necessarily about the time. It's more about XP. But Volstan's your guy. He's the guy with the XP. He deals out the.
It's his training camp, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, yes, last
There's
year
nothing we can do about it. It's the law.
we said Champ Donald will be back. Yes, he's in the Titan Brawl.
Yes.
He's won his category. He'll be back. He's going to be facing off against Loki, I think.
Volstan, use it, fuse it. I mean, it's nice fusion material.
How was Italy? Italy was hit and miss. I crashed my rental car.
Oh, did
Did
you?
I didn't crash it. I just banged it up a little bit because the roads
That's
in Italy.
the same thing.
No, it's not. It's not. The roads in Italy are so small. I scraped the side of it.
Oh, right, okay.
They're tiny roads in Italy. Is mental.
Shout out for Fox is a bro.
Cool.
Volstan is very shiny, yeah. Fire Volstan. No, leave Volstan alone.
Volstan's
Do you know
alright.
what? When we talk about Volstan in the office, it's almost like he has his own personality, and when you guys attack him,
It hurts.
it
man.
hurts. Yeah,
It
it
does.
hurts.
Make
That's such a
Volstan great
weird
again.
battle. There's like Panther there, 3 Imperials around here. They're just going to move into the centre, but it's
Well,
just really.
Just do your job.
Yes, and they're driving the other side of the road. So I'm on the one side of the car, on the wrong side of the road, and I scratched it.
Shout out to Murder Inc. Volstan is the worst Titan in the game.
Wow.
Boo,
Poor
you.
Volstan.
I mean, maybe in the future we'll rework Volstan, but kind of like Haig was saying, the Volstan's training camp isn't meant to be about Volstan and the Titan himself.
He's weaker than Queen Runa.
Oh, come on. I mean,
Come on.
Runa is lit, so everyone
Runa
knows
is
how
lit.
great Runa is.
Hashtag Team Runa. Sorry, Facebook. I'm getting back to you guys. It's the limit to how much armor can be used to offset armor.
That's a good
piercing.
option. Thing by Game Rescue. Please rework Volstan and make him the Valorn of Militia.
Oh, that's
What
interesting.
is going on
is it,
here?
Siegfried,
no, I know what's
Siegfried's,
happened here.
Siegfried's a bit more random, isn't
Yeah.
he? While Valorn's very defensively
yeah.
based.
I know what's happened here.
What, you rubbish?
No, the attacks aren't necessarily.
Runa training camp? That's a good idea. Oh my god, a Volstan
lost.
and Runa training camp?
Yes, they're buddies. They're training together.
And maybe all the prizes are just XP potions or runas.
All runas. Matt, question for you. Is there a limit to how much armor can be used to offset armor piercing?
No.
Yeah.
There's no limit.
Would you consider introducing an option to donate food or gold to Alliance members?
Currently, no, not at the moment. I mean, these are all great ideas, but kind of like what I mentioned before, we've got a kind of how prioritization works is we've got stuff that we want to do to make the game better, and we also pull in stuff that you guys feed back to us to make the game better.
Yeah.
And then it's just finding out.
It's bugged. He's not taking damage.
Maybe he's just got defensive skills that you do.
No, there's loads of them on him, and
Haig's essentially just quit on everyone. Have you seen this, guys?
I can't do anything.
He's
going to
anything.
slowly whittle them down.
To be fair, guys, Haig is really sick.
I'm quite sick, actually.
He fluked it twice in a row. What can we say?
He was either massively defensively buffed there, probably against poison, but
Haig doesn't even get a score.
I think that's just a loss, actually, guys. I'll take that one as a loss. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you should
sorry.
take that. You should take that.
That was bad.
You should take it.
That was a really good Amazon.
You should take
So
it.
whoever did that was a great relic
You
combo
should
to
take
the
that as a
Amazon.
loss.
I will take that as a loss. It's fine.
Massive loss.
Quite ill. Apologies to anyone.
Oh my god, I'm ill. Oh my god, do you know
I
what?
feel awful, mate.
You look it as well.
Cheers.
Oh dear.
Right, let the big boys take over. Right, what spells to take in?
Yeah, Game Rescue is correct. Paladins are supposed to have 90% resist. I'm aware of that. So that was a hard battle. I don't think I would have been able to win that at all, actually.
Well, maybe if you
from the get-go.
Maybe if you thought about it a bit more, you could have done it.
Oh gosh. Can I change my vote? No, you can't. You stick with your guy.
Yeah. You made this mistake.
Yes.
Picking this guy.
Yes.
You've got to stick with it. Right. These two little cheeky lads back here.
Let Matt win? I think not, sir. I will try my best. Georgie, come on, language.
Georgie, you'll float too. Movie reference.
Rai says men and cars. Sigh. Right, give me a break. I was in Italy, wrong side of the road, wrong side of the car. It's not easy.
People asking about an alliance shop to exchange Titans and relics. This will, just going to call it out there, this is probably never going to happen. I'm just saying it, it's probably not going to happen. What usually happens when you create shops like this in the game, like you're asking for, is you open yourselves up to a lot of problem with hackers. So for example, a hacker can come in, get a lot of stuff, send it out to all his friends, and it's very hard to then trace.
This has happened to other games in the past, by the way, guys, and it's not a very...
You might notice this isn't a feature in a lot of games out there. Some games do it, and they have massive problems with it, so it's probably not going to happen. Just going to put that one out there right now.
Joe Dancy gets driving in Italy is a pain, very narrow. Yes, Joe, I agree. There's a Sharon says Team Criff, but he's lost. Sorry, Sharon. Apologies.
Yeah.
Right, let's do this.
I hope you lose.
Freeze you.
Stop troops from battle drops. Only relics.
Stop troops on battle drops. We're probably going to do another look over some of the battle drops soon as well. Someone asking to add Titan XP relics to it. Yeah, I might consider stuff like that. There's quite a lot of different drop pools in the game that we are thinking about changing. So Matt obviously was talking about there as well with the monuments where we've added the berserkers and rangers to them, and there'll be some other stuff that's changing upcoming, hopefully this year.
Freeze all you guys.
How's it going, Matt?
What are the map changes people are asking about? Are they talking about the garrison changes?
I think so. Matt's already covered
Matt's already covered that, but we'll cover that again. It's being looked at. It's a bit harder than we thought it was going to be because it's like a retroactive fix that we need to do and change to people's live games. So we're being cautious with it. We're testing it thoroughly. But yes, we are trying to address it. We're going to try and reduce it to a single map. Is that right, Matt?
Yeah. Miguel says make Volstan at Volumbot for militia.
That's what Game Rescue said?
I thought you said for Mossmain.
No, I said militia.
Okay, sorry.
You silly lad.
Sorry.
You silly lad.
Matt's won.
He did okay. I did lose pretty much most of my spearmen there.
That's what they're for though, mate.
Well, it's not when we're counting gems.
Criff, you just lose? Yes, he did. He just lost.
192? Okay, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad. That down.
Certainly not better than me.
192.
I'll just cover a few other things while we're here as well. I'll just say again, so next week there will be a Titans Unleashed event on Monday, and that'll be champion focused because of Hades.
Thanks.
But yeah.
Hey, Rai's coming after us Brits. She said it's us Brits that drive on the one side of the road and car.
No, we're right.
I don't drive, so I don't understand.
I also don't drive. I'm waiting for driverless cars.
Yep.
Yeah, that
It's
and
gonna happen soon.
he's just scared to fail.
Scared to fail. I come on a live stream every week and wipe the floor with you.
Wow.
Right, while Dom's setting up, do you want to go everything that's going to be in the 1.28 update, which is starting to roll out next week for Android, and then the iOS guys should get it either at the end of the week or very soon after? Heg?
Yes.
You going to talk about it?
Hey, get his think face
128. Yeah, I was thinking, I was reading the stuff.
Right,
128 is next.
Stuff,
128 will begin rollout early next week.
I'll go over it.
On Android first.
So in 128, what you're going to get is on the Kingdom button that you see in the bottom left corner, you're going to get a garrison status symbol on it. If it's on fire, it means you're being attacked. If it's like a blue shield, it means you're shielded. This was a request by the community to do it in so they could do revenges quickly.
Yeah.
So we've had it in for you guys. Another thing you guys said was when you're attacking, when you put a summoner on defense, they're not summoning enough units in time and they take a very long time to summon.
I hate this man.
We're fixing that, so they're going to be doing it a lot quicker and a lot more often. Ian, who's on the stream every now and then, you guys might remember him. He's updated a bunch of the unit and element icons, I think.
Yeah, it's new unit and element
just to
icons
make them a little bit more clearer in battle.
So like this angle you see with Dom here, you see the unit icons. It's pretty clear now, but we just made it clearer.
Yeah. We have also done some temple improvements under the hood, which we'll probably go more about in the upcoming weeks or events. We've also added Ranger and Berserker Titans in the Monument drop pools and added different classes of different rarities, so you guys should get a bigger spread when you're doing the Monuments.
Yeah.
And obviously we've got a bunch of events that we'll be doing over the course of 1.28.
And maybe some cheeky infiltrator fixes, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
some
Couldn't
infiltrator
possibly
fixes.
talk about that. Zalon's asking there, besides Titans Unleashed on Monday, any other clues about next week events? So yes, I can talk about that. There will be a temple event, quite a cool one actually, next week as well, midweek, and then at the end of the week there will be another leaderboard event. Do not worry about that, but I'm not going to talk about it. But look forward to it. Yes, leaderboard event next week, and then after that there may be an American holiday that's coming up pretty soon, which we might do some stuff around.
Yeah,
but again, couldn't possibly talk to it. And then after that, we're approaching the holidays and Christmas
2-year
time,
anniversary.
and 2-year anniversary. So yeah, sorry I can't say anymore, but there's lots of cool stuff happening. So
shout out to Butter of Camelot. It's a great name.
Reckon boys. Seekum boys.
Please make improvements to daily rewards. And by that, if you mean the daily altar, there may be some stuff coming with that soon. We mentioned that there were temple changes under the hood. So there's going to be some interesting stuff coming up around that. Can't say anything about it yet. But yeah.
There's a cat now, just dropped out.
Well, I mean, we're going to be telling you guys everything next week and the extra stuff in 1.28 anyway, aren't we? Since it's...
Yeah, we'll run through exactly how everything works in 1.28.
Give us all a 2-year anniversary present.
Oh.
Guys, get out there.
We will consider it.
No, everyone get out. Oh no, Jeffrey.
And there's a good thing by Zid there. 3-star X Titans are needed for new players. That's a good idea, actually.
3-star X Titans, yeah.
We only really do the 4-stars, but
there
we
is.
I think you beat me.
Speaking of new players, actually, we can talk a little bit. Oh god, here we go.
I think you beat me.
Oh, yes! All that talk, Matt.
Oh yes.
Wrecked at the end, and
Yes.
someone was saying, I don't remember who, it might have been Game Rescue, was saying you're going to get wrecked by
Oh.
the Goliaths.
Oh.
So big turnaround there. Just quickly to talk about the new players. So we've been working on quite a lot of stuff actually involving new players and people that have just installed the game and are going through their first experience and onboarding. Matt has done a lot of changes to the onboarding.
The tutorial, pretty much.
Pretty much the tutorial. We've also made some changes to like what's available to them at what times. There's more changes coming up, but yes, someone talking about like a 3-star Titan for new players. That's the sort of thing we are looking at. I understand it's difficult for you guys to see it. You know, you're all like Castle 25 and whatnot, but yeah, we are doing stuff involved with that.
Yeah. So we fixed the tutorial. Some more players are completing the tutorial now and getting into the main game. We're looking at making the initial castle levels a bit easier for new players to get through, so they get through the main game and get playing with all you guys much quicker. There's other stuff we're looking at I'm not going to talk about now, but there's like multiple...
It's quite specific as well, like tiny little things. But...
Yeah, and there's like other parts of the game we're looking at hopefully getting done before this year ends. Again, around things I'm not going to talk about in here right now until we actually start work on them, but yeah.
Yep.
Shall we do a recap of what's happening next week and
so Mayku event? Should we go over that again quickly? Should we show some of the rewards maybe?
And what did Game Master say? New players need a special league so they can get special weekly rewards to get them into the main game faster.
Well, hopefully we can just do that with bronze leagues and stuff like that.
Yeah, we can actually. We're looking at this. We can actually do this without new leagues. We can actually use some of the features that already exist in the game, and we can make the early level progression a lot smoother for players. And that's what we're actively implementing now and working on up until the end of the year.
Yes.
Talking about calendar there as well. Yes, Game Risky. Yes, that's something we're looking at as well. New players do get a different calendar.
Yeah,
already,
new players get a different calendar.
We're looking at the contents of that calendar as well. Great shout outs here. This is all stuff we're looking at. We don't mention this stuff actually often enough in the stream, I think. We always talk about late game stuff and the events and whatnot. But yes, we are working a lot on the early game.
We want everyone to have fun.
Yeah. We've also seen it come up recently. A lot of people commenting about, like, you know, try and get players in and whatnot. So yeah, we're working on it. Yeah, let's go through this. So Mayku event is starting today, very soon. And yeah, those are the rewards. Yeah, let's go through that quickly.
It's an alliance event.
Tier 3 Titan defense, and then she's got guaranteed Mossman and armor Mossman health and armor X skill, and guaranteed Spearman health and armor X skill. You can get the Banner of Frost, Venom Seed, and Morbid Cloak. 3-star and 4-star version. Not the Banner of Frost. Isn't that only 4? Or do we have a 3 version of that as well?
Of which the banner? No, banner's only 4.
Yeah. Morbid Cloak can get 3. Boost Titans are Guardians. 4 stars give you 1.3. 3 stars give you 1.1. And you get to, if you want to increase the amount of souls you get per battle, use the Putrid Tome.
That's a throwback, actually. We haven't used that one for a long time.
When did Lieutenant Luke come to the stream? Hello.
Hey!
It's been a while.
Gaming Jaeger says, sounds like a load of good stuff, guys. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Chris, I'm waiting for my winners. I've not got it sent through yet. And we have to go over Titan Brawl as well.
Sure.
Yep.
Quickly go over Titan Brawl. Yeah. What, have we got the winner now?
Ooh.
I have got no winners. We're still waiting.
We're waiting on stuff. So let's just keep answering some
Do you want
questions.
to just go full screen?
Paladins. A lot of people have seen mention Paladins. Yeah, we're looking into Paladins as well. I noticed some people are saying they seem to be a little bit worse in the meta. So yeah, we'll look into that.
Well, Haig just got ruined by one.
He literally
I
just got
wrecked by one. Yeah,
wrecked his body.
Understandably, though, they have that, you know, resist pretty much. So yeah.
Recap next week, please.
Take battle drop relics out of the DG pull, and take 2-star Titans out of the 8,000 gem pull as a big investment for a 2-week prize. That's good feedback. We'll take that on board. Send it over to our product people.
Thanks, Zeeberg.
Ooh, 2-year anniversary. Bring back Titans and relics from like early events. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
You'll have to see. It's not far off now. It's in early
It's not
December.
far off. Oh, Chris is typing. I think I've got winners coming through as we
Here we go.
speak.
High is your chance of an event comprising the most famous Titans from all classes. Well, this is kind of what Titan Brawl is based around. Obviously, it's one Titan, but obviously in each event we give out more than one Titan. So
Yeah.
this is kind of round about that similar kind of concept.
Oh, winners, they're still coming through. Alright, I've got winners. Should we announce the winners?
Yeah.
It's been a bit. It's been a while since the team done win. Thank you for still voting for me. On Facebook, we've got Navdeep Singh Saro.
Well done.
And on YouTube, we've got Danan Sugandi. Danan Sugandi.
12,000 gems.
Yes, Matt, what did they do?
Please message us on Facebook and we'll get you those lovely, lovely gems.
Yes, a sappage.
Message the Dawn of Titans page.
Yes. Sorry guys, the chat's absolutely just flying.
Yeah,
it's flying.
lots of
I'm
stuff
trying to
there,
read
lots of
everything.
questions. I did say get your questions in because we're in an answering mode. Maybe we can answer a few more.
And Chris, the Titan Brawl results,
Is
please.
this individual or alliance?
This is an alliance event.
Okay.
Titan results, please, Chris. We'll keep talking to our friends. Yes, I am back. I never left, so don't worry about it.
Any plans for the Mamiya relic coming back? It'll probably make a come back at some point. Just don't know when at the moment. Better rewards for player levels over than a handful of rubies and stones. Yeah, I mean that's something me and Haig have been talking about.
We've been
recently.
talking about that. That's another thing for where we're looking at the early game. We've been talking about that.
Well, that's early game to all the way to late game.
Yeah.
Actually.
When's the event going live? Hopefully right after the stream, right?
Hopefully very, very soon. I can't tell because I'm in here right now, but we will.
That's actually a good question I want to answer here while we wait for that. Will you cap league castle levels to avoid bullying and bring more general balance? The only reason why we don't do that is because if you start the game and you want to play with a friend and they're say castle level 15 and you're castle level 5, we're actually restricting you being able to play with the people you want to play. I understand the concept of bullying and battling down and everything. There's probably some other things we can do to try and negate that aspect of the game, but we really don't want to actively disconnect players from one another. Green Arrow says, get Matt a stylist. These shirts have to be hurting the live stream numbers.
Ooh.
Savage.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I like Matt's shirts. It's him.
Ask Devs about weekly prize upgrade. 2k gems and 4 stars. I think he means the league prizes.
Yeah.
Again, that
Again,
is
we're looking at
something we are looking at. We want to improve. obviously the League game is actually a massive aspect of the Dawn of Titans universe, and we want you guys to be motivated to either stay in your league, fight up leagues, you know, defeat your opponents.
That's a good shout. So economy relics for Storm Maidens. I'll write that down.
That's definitely something we are actually actively looking at, and we might hopefully do something before Christmas.
My buddy Farouk
Plus
says,
one circle select. Yes, I like that guy. He's called Gur.
He said he fused his Ingo a long time ago and he regrets it.
Oh.
That's upsetting.
You guys ever consider offering more daily quests? Daily requests?
Daily quests, I assume. Probably not more.
Yeah, instantly means the variety is very limited at the moment. Yeah, I mean, potentially you can look at doing that. That won't be done before Christmas, I'll be honest. I think it was Jaeger who said that.
Yes, you can see.
But maybe early next year we can look at refreshing them. Give you guys a bit more variety. Maybe add a couple more in to get you guys to do more stuff each day. But yeah, understandable. I guess after a while they get to feel quite stale.
Yes. Can we get new avatars in the game and improved chat? Improved chat, probably not going to happen anytime soon. Avatars, work was done on that from Ian. Ian done some work on some new avatars. I'm not sure what's happened with that though.
We'll have an update on that soon.
There you go. Chris has updated about the Titan War. I have no idea who's won.
We'll just have to put it out on Facebook.
We'll have to put it out on Facebook. We would have to stay in chat.
Probably still winning, but we don't know. We don't know. Apologies for that.
I mean, we could stay here and chat all day if we could, but we can't.
I've got to go and sort this event out.
People don't sort the event out. To be fair, I'm pretty much done for the day. You know, I can stay here and chat with you guys if you want.
It's quite nice and quiet in this.
It's quite nice and quiet here. Yes.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of things about troop drops as well. I don't know if we'll fully take them out, but we might just reduce the amount they drop for high. Obviously, for lower level players, they're actually really beneficial because it saves them on the food cost of building units, so they can spend it on upgrading. But we might have a look at the drops, and we probably won't take them out fully, but we might just reduce the chance that they drop.
Okay.
So look at that for you guys, yeah.
Here we go. We've got some results.
Here we go.
Titan Brawl, Valkyrie with 74%.
Woo! That's a big win.
Easy clap. GG, well played.
Big win. There you go. So Valkyrie is your winner for this week. Who's the one on Facebook this week?
Yeah. Thank you, Jaeger. Peace.
Facebook is Navdeep Singh Soror and YouTube Danan Segundi.
Yes, please contact Facebook. Okay, guys, we have to go back and do some work.
Yes,
for you guys.
You lovely people.
So thank you. So we didn't manage to answer every single question. One more question. Somebody says, when is Zeus coming? I don't know.
I don't know who Zeus is. Except for Dr. Zeus. Grinch is out this month. I don't know why I'm plugging it so much.
So
I'm not getting paid.
I do want to do a quick wrap up because every time I do a wrap up, we get sidetracked.
Yes, we do.
So guys, thank you for tuning in this week. Thank you for all the questions. God, they were flying through today.
Written them all down.
Tried to answer as many as possible, and a lot of the stuff you guys are talking about, we're trying to fix, and hopefully a lot of that stuff will come out before Christmas. So thank you for watching. Tune in next week, guys. And we'll see you on
YouTube, Zalan, Bo.
Oh yeah.
Check those out.
Tune into those guys.
Sorry, Matt.
Do this before I finish. Do this before I do my wrap up. Oh, every single week. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you on the battlefield.
See you next week.